Come on, I'm ready for you all. Except I'm actually really not. Come on, come on, Gonny, you've got to die. Good. Let's get up here as quickly as we can. Climb. Climb, Alan, climb. If you stop climbing, I'll stop loving you. And that's not what you want, is it? Is this a safe haven? I totally agree.
Ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Let's exit and see if anyone is due for a good shooting. Feeling pretty doomed here. Come on, come on, come on! Die. Why am I still so ridiculously outnumbered? Are we done?
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh god, she's got the moves like Jagger.
Stop now.
Here they come. Alan, you've got to get out of here. Da, 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 da. Come on, Alan. We've reached a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Oh, Alan. Come on, just get some adrenaline, man. I know the point of you not being able to run is because, you know, you're just an ordinary guy. You're not physically fit, but adrenaline. Even I have been known to sprint great distances when sufficiently scared. Come on. You're going to get skewered. Skewered. Alright, I know it's pretty dangerous, but gotta get that. It's the only way. Oh, no! Alan? We needed to jump a little bit sooner. Oh, God. Right, how far behind are we now? Not too far. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! And the windows are shaking, and my computer monitor is creaking. Alright, be ready to jump this time, fruitcake. Come on! Alan! Scrape your face against the dam. Sorry, that was probably my fault. Come on, we can't ruin narrative flow like this. Gotta get it done. If anything, this is showing the unlikeliness of surviving a scenario like this. And let's face it, in 99% of computer games, no real person could possibly survive what's going on. It's just the fact that they're able to come back to life whenever they see fit. Oh, come on. I think the trick is to not rush. Most of this is scripted. So if I just keep calm and let whatever's going to happen happen, and then maneuver my way around it, I should be okay. Let's get this damn thermos again. No thermos left behind. Alright, so... jump! Right, there we go. Oh dear. I'm running. I'm in. We did it. We did it, guys.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Come on, Barry, it makes sense. You're right, Barry, these are pretty slow lifts.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
I can see plenty of shadows in this room. They're everywhere. Are we gonna go in? Oh, sorry.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
Holy shit.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Does this mean that Thomas Zane created Alan Wake? I think that's possibly what that means. Or at the very least that Thomas Zane completely manipulated Alan's life. We already heard this song earlier. Though admittedly I was fighting off a million billion monsters at the time. So the plot's thickening. It looks like the clicker will be able to destroy the darkness. It's been imbued with that power through the combined efforts of Thomas Zane and Alan Wake. So we've got to get ourselves to that lake, and we've got to click the shit out of it. pretty good stuff, man. So if you didn't get the joke earlier, this band, Poets of the Fall or whatever, are the same guys as who are the fictional old gods of Asgard in this game. Which means that the guys who wrote this song are also the guys who wrote the song of the ending of episode 4. Getting cheap, are we? Makers of Alan Wake, whose company I currently forget. Honestly. Sorry. Still an eerily appropriate song for the plots of the game so far. Okay. So as far as I know, DLC not included, episode 6 is the final episode of Alan Wake, in which we're finally going to take the fight to Jagger. Look forward to that, and I will see you later.
Previously on Alan Wake, I